Hi friends, now I will tell you about the skin, its structure, functions, and how to take care of it. Friends, actually, I was supposed to upload this video and a video on our sense organs during the uploading of the different systems of our body, like the circulatory system and all, but I just forgot about these two topics. I'm uploading them now because you need to understand these two topics to understand the future videos, like how to use ointments and all for pain relieving, and those ointments are to be applied on the skin. That is why. Okay, now I will tell you about our skin. It is the largest organ of our body because it covers a full body, and thus protects the internal parts or organs of our body. As shown in the figure, our skin is made up of the epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutis mainly. The epidermis is the outermost layer of our skin, which is on the top and has the melanin pigment to protect us from sun damage. It has the following openings. They are the openings of the oil glands or the sebaceous glands, which secrete oil to lubricate our skin and not to make it dry. Then the openings of the hair through which the hair comes out of the skin, and it also has the openings of the sweat glands to secrete sweat when we feel hot. This time, when the sweat is secreted on the surface of the skin, when it evaporates, the body temperature becomes cool, and thus the skin, through our sweat glands, regulates the temperature of our body. And these sweat glands are controlled by the sympathetic nervous system. It is the outer layer of the skin, outermost layer, the epidermis. Then below is the dermis. After the epidermis, below is the dermis, which consists of the sweat gland duct, superficial blood vessels, sebaceous or oil glands, hair sheath, sweat glands, deep vascular preplux or blood vessels, and hair matrix, which is just above the hair root. The subcutis or the fat layer is below the dermis and is mainly made of fat cells. These fat cells are more developed in women, which gives them a plumpy appearance, and thus they are soft to touch compared to men, because in men the muscles are more developed. It also, that is the skin, also consists the subcutis or the third layer also consists of the hair roots and much thick blood vessels. Now this is about the structure of the skin and the functions. Now I will tell you how to keep our skin healthy so that we don't get any diseases through our skin. We must not forget that a small cut in our skin, even a scratch, can be an easy entryway for germs like bacteria, viruses to enter our body and cause infections in the skin surface or just below the skin surface. And if it happens, then on the second day itself we will see pus develop there at that site, and it will be very painful, and then it will be more painful to clean that pus. Either you'll have to do it at home bearing the pain, or go to a doctor and do it. So prevention is always better than cure. Therefore, when you just get a cut, just at that time itself, we need to soon clean the cut with a cotton dipped in alcohol, because alcohol kills germs, so it will be sterile, the cotton piece, or normal saline, or directly apply Suthol on that area where the cut has become, so that if any germs were there, they get killed. You can even apply turmeric powder from the kitchen if you get a cut there in the kitchen, or any antiseptic cream like Borolin if it is required to heal the cut. Then if you think a cut will not get healed in the air just with the ointment and it will need a longer time, then cover it with a bandage to avoid dust from sitting on that area. The dust can easily stick on the medicine what you have put, the antiseptic, that's why. Then we must have a bath daily to wash off the dirt that settles on the surface of our skin during the day, before going to bed at night, especially, even if you have a habit of having a bath in the morning. Because at night we have to clean off all the dirt that settles on our body, our hair, everything before you sleep so that you don't get any diseases later on. When the germs remain on our skin, if they get an entry, then we will suffer from some disease. That's why if you work in any dusty area or your work demands exposure to dust, like people who are civil engineers or civil contractors or even laborers who work in dusty places or have to work in dusty places, they have to use a soap that kills germs like Lifebuoy or Dettol or the charcoal soap, because charcoal pulls out germs from anything. Friends, if you like this total explanation of mine in short or in brief about the skin, about our skin and how it functions, then how we can take care of it, and even the different parts of the skin, the layers and all, do like my video, my channel, comment and what you feel about it below, share and subscribe. Take care and lots of love to you all. Bye.